Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server, and we're here today in the Brown District. I don't know if I've shown this in a video yet. This is a hub underneath the Brown District that I believe Exuma built, and it's pretty cool. It goes up into his banner shop here, and then it goes in each direction as well. I'm here because I have 4 chicken. That is the entirety of my food supply, which is pretty terrible. But these elevators pop you up, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're here to get ourselves some food, and I know Iskall had a shop he was... Cubfan, are you making an elytra shop? I think he's making an elytra shop. That's pretty fantastic. Iskall had a shop over there that he's working on, but it doesn't look like it's ready yet. It looks like there's a spoiler wall, so looks like I'm not going to be able to buy my food over there, which is too bad. That's all right, though. I do have some dirt, and I do have some diamonds with me, so we can go and buy some food here from False's Dirt Chicken. She's sold out. Okay. Mumbo, do you have any... No. Mumbo's sold out too. Okay. Joe Hills? There's a creeper in the... Okay. That's just hazardous. That's a terrible plan. Let's just do away with this guy. He's in my fish shop, and it's just not good. Speaking of which... Ooh, we need to restock the fish farm here pretty soon. And I should probably check Silk Touched as well. I haven't checked in a while. I wonder if we've got profit sitting in there. Let's just head on over and take a peek. Let's see. Silk Touch. There's so many things popping up in the Brown District. It's really coming together. Let's see. So we've got Podzol. No. Oh, someone bought regular ice. Okay. Cleaned me out. That's all right. I can go and... restock that pretty easily if I want to. I'm probably going to lower the price of regular ice since there is an ice farm over in the packed ice biome, although the packed ice biome is completely cleaned out of packed ice. So we need to find ourselves a new Ice Plain Spikes biome here pretty soon. But I guess the only place really left that we can buy food is Joe Hill's steak shop, and last time I was here, the prices were a little bit exorbitant. Let's see. 64 steak for 1 diamond, and that's all there is. This is the last of the food on the server. Okay. Well, I suppose if it really came down to it, we could go to Mumbo's RV and pay him the iron that he would charge at his shop and just take it directly from there, because I know that there's plenty of stuff there, but I guess we'll just live on steak for now. Or maybe I'll go AFK fishing later today and just cook up a bunch of, fish up a bunch of food that way. That would be another option as well. Now, ooh, what is that? Oh, that's Iskall's tower in the White District. Kind of popping up back there. Man, there are so many cool things here. False, are you selling cyan dye yet, by any chance? Are you selling any dye at all? No, not really. Not much. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Anyway, I'm going to head off to my dwarven base. I've got some cool stuff to show you there. And I want to do a little work over there today as well. So I'm going to head over that way, guys, and I'll meet you there in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and we're here at the Dwarven Base. I've been doing a little bit of work between episodes. I basically finished up this little stairwell right here. We still need to do this floor and the stuff that's going to go underneath these, if anything. I might just leave them the way they are. But you can see over here we've got these kind of cobblestone designs, and we might do something like that here as well. I haven't really decided, but we definitely need to do this floor. But you come down here, and you've got the storage room right here on your right. I guess I can put all of my dirt back since False had no chicken for sale, which is too bad, but it is what it is. So, what I want to do in today's episode is I'd like to work a little bit in this area. We built a bridge a couple episodes ago that kind of goes off this way. And I've got a couple ideas for what to put over here. And I also think, man, that thunder is so loud. And I don't think you can turn it down. It's not controlled by weather because my weather sounds are already at like 30%. Let's turn them down to like 10. We'll see if that stops the thunder, maybe? I don't know. But down here, we've got the storage room on this side, and I'm thinking over here, I'm going to make a little smeltery room with a couple of auto smelters. You've seen the auto smelters before. I've got one in my house back in the Mesa. I built one in the community area. Yeah, that thunder is still just as loud. Mojang, why you make thunder a weather sound? I'm just saying, that would make sense. But I'm thinking here is where we'll make our auto smelter, and I want it to be kind of symmetrical with this, at least to some extent. So let's just take a look. We got a lot of stone. We got a decent amount of cobble as well. Let's just use our silk touch pick. So I'm going to hollow out a little bit of an area over here, and this room probably does not need to be as big as this guy. This is a really big room. And I don't think the room with the auto smelters needs to be as big. So we're going to go and just kind of plan this out a little bit. Let's just put down a couple torches so you guys can see. I'm thinking, let's see. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is where the room itself will start. So I'm just going to kind of hollow this out to mark that a little bit. Although, it doesn't really need to be that big. Because ultimately, this could just be like a hallway with a couple of auto smelters. And each auto smelter is a 4 wide machine contraption. So what we could do is something kind of like this. Maybe we start them here. Oh, hello, iron. I see you. Come to me. I can use all the iron I can get. There we go. So, yeah, I think we'll start our auto smelters over here. I'm just going to kind of put these back. Ultimately, they'll be torn out again, so I can replace them with more decorative blocks. But just to kind of help me think a little bit, we're going to do this. Why does this look... Oh, because this is the door frame. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so we would have an auto smelter here. And this needs to be 4 wide, so these should be lined up. Okay, good. And then what I'm thinking is we'll have in the middle a 3 wide space. Or maybe what we should do, maybe we'll put lava. Can I squeeze some lava in over here? Could I hide a lava thing here? I think I could. Yeah, I totally could. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a lighting thing here. And then, you need to go away. So this will be kind of our first little lighting area, right? I need some stone bricks. Let's grab a couple stacks of those. There we go. Because we're going to have a doorway here that will reach up, right? Like so. And then this will be lighting. And actually, this can be stone brick as well, so it matches that side. Which means that we can hide our lava lighting back here. Like so. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, which will be an auto smelter. This will be an auto smelter. This will be lava lighting. Like so. Ghost blocks. Gotta love them. Okay, there we go. And then we'll clear this out again. Oh, and there happens to be a big cave back here. Okay, that's fine. We can work around it. Not a big deal. And then this would be an auto smelter again. Right here. Is that 4? That's 4. And so on and so forth. And I think if we have 4 auto smelters, that will be plenty. So I think we'll be fine with that. These are going to have to get pushed back. Like so. And then finally we'll have probably one more lava light thing, like right about here. Right here. And then same on this side as well. Come on. There we go. Come on. Place the blocks. There we go. Okay, so lava, 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 lava. And I hope that will provide enough lighting. Actually, what we could do is we could make it lighting like this. And then it would provide light on multiple sides. Which would be pretty cool, I think. Maybe we'll experiment with that a little bit. And then we can push the auto smelters back. Because the auto smelters need, let's see here, essentially 2 spaces. So the auto smelter could still go back a little bit further, and it would be fine. Yeah. I like this. I like the way that this will work out. Okay. Cool. So we've got kind of our idea. And then we just need to kind of hollow out this area back here. Oh, hello, lava. JK. That. Ooh. That's. Okay, so we know that this is lava. Well, yeah. Oh, that's going to mess things up. Okay. So maybe... I really liked that idea. But there's lava, like, right here that we really can't move. Because that's the lava for this. So... maybe we could make... this something else? I mean, as I said, I really like the idea of having this lighting here. Decisions. Let me think about this for a little while, guys. I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So what I'm doing here is I think I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it in spite of the issue. I think I'm going to go ahead and roll with it. And I'm just kind of laying down a floor here. Now, this is not what we're going to ultimately do for the floor, but I just kind of want to get an idea of what we're going to have here for space and stuff. So I'm laying down a stone brick floor. We'll probably end up doing something similar to this in the floor over here, just because it would make sense to me that if this room is kind of weathered and worn out, that this one would be as well. I don't think it would make a whole lot of sense for one to be in kind of pristine condition and the other one to be really beat up. So, yeah, that's what we're kind of going to go with. Now, this area, I think here is where we'll put one of our auto smelters, and I need to get rid of this dirt because it's in the way. And dirt just looks bad. So let's just kind of fill this in with stone brick. There we go. This one I'm going to leave alone. We'll do something else with this wall, although I have not yet decided what that's going to be. There we go. For now, I'm just going to make it stone brick. And then we'll tear out those two, and there we go. Okay. So I don't know what this wall's going to be just yet, but it's going to be something. It just I don't think I can make it an auto smelter just because of the lava here. And I really like the idea of everything else. It's just this one spot that's not going to work. So we'll roll with it. It'll be fine. We'll make it work as best we can. And then we'll have 3 auto smelters, I think, which is still plenty. That's still like way more than I will probably need. I just need to figure out what I'm actually going to use that other space for. So let me finish replacing some of this stuff with stone bricks so we have a nice kind of backdrop to work with. And I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So I think the first thing to do is going to be to actually make the auto smelters themselves, which, you know, kind of makes sense. So each auto smelter is going to require several chests, and we're going to need 3. So we'll put a chest on each of those right there. Actually, let's push that back one, I think. We'll put it, yeah. We'll push it back 1 block to right here. Like that. There we go. And then going into each of those chests, we're going to need hoppers. And as I said, each one is going to require 6 hoppers. So that means we're going to need a total of 18 hoppers. Do I have more iron? I have a bunch more iron, but not smelted. So maybe we'll start... Why don't we start with 2 auto smelters, and then I can use a bunch of them to actually smelt some of my other iron. Because as you can see, I've got quite a bunch of iron in here. It's just not cooked up. I need some planks. Here we go. Let's just use these. Oh, why am I... Wow, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, my friends. It's terrible. All right, let's make some trap chests. There we go. So we'll go ahead and I think we'll just start with this auto smelter right here. And I also need a couple of furnaces. I need 2 furnaces for each one. So we should have pretty much everything we need here to make at least 1 auto smelter and a couple more once we get everything, once we get some more iron. So this will be a good start. Okay, so hopper, and then we'll go trap chest, and up here we're going to need another trap chest, which means we're going to have to do something with this ceiling up here as well, because as you can see, that chest can't be opened right now. But I was planning on doing something with the chests anyway, so it's fine. Now, let's grab... I'll just grab a bunch of that. And I'm going to put some of this stuff away. We'll get some of this iron cooking up while I work, and hopefully then we'll have enough to smelt everything. So I'm going to put a stack of iron in there, a stack of iron in there, and a ton of iron in here. And those should start cooking up and spitting stuff out right over here, which would be pretty cool. Now, as far as the decoration part of it goes, I definitely want to decorate the chests a little bit, or the auto smelters a bit. I don't want them to just be bland and boring. So we're going to grab some stuff to do that with. Let's grab a little bit of this, and let's also grab a couple cobblestone walls. They might come in handy. Who knows? I just need to work out kind of a design here. So I'm thinking we'll do something like that. And then maybe, I think I would prefer that if it was down like this. Then maybe we'll put things like that here and here. And that's actually not terrible, just the way it is. Like, that's not bad. I think I'd actually be pretty good with that. I may want to do this, though. So you go there, and then we put bricks here, and maybe do something like that. And oh, yeah, that's way cooler. I like that. That'll do. Okay, so very, very simple design. We could take some iron bars, which I should have in here. There we go. We could take some iron bars and put those in front of the furnace like that, but it doesn't connect to these stairs, and I think it looks a little bit derp. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Although, one option would be to put, like, chiseled here, which doesn't look completely bad. And then the iron bars would connect across like that, which is kind of cool as well, actually. That's not terrible either. Maybe that's what we'll do, because then we can do the little extra detail with the iron bars. I think we'll do that. I like the way that this looks, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with a bunch more auto smelters. I'll make 3 more, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. Alright guys, I am back, and I realized I made one very silly mistake. These chests don't open because there's a full block right here. So what we'll do instead is we'll just replace that with a stair, and then these guys should open fine. And we can do that on these other hoppers as well. There we go. Okay, so those chests should open now, and then we'll just basically place, so essentially it looks like this until we cover that bit up. And you can't really tell because you can't see it. So we do something like that. And then up here we'd have, you know, a ceiling of some sort or another. So that's basically that bit. Now the next thing we need to do is the ceiling in here, and that I don't really know what I want to do for a ceiling. Let me think about that. And let's actually fill... Do I not have any regular, just plain old stone brick? I do, but this is all I got. Wow. Okay. Well, not ideal, but we'll do the rest of it with slabs because I need the space. Okay, so I'll go ahead and clear all of that out. We'll clear all of this part out here, like so, just to kind of make room. There we go, that looks pretty good. I think that's good, and yeah, so we'll get the ceiling going in here, and then we'll detail up the room and make it look all pretty and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I think that's going to have to wait for the next episode, guys, because I am out of time for this one. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.